Hey everyone, this is Slumdog Millionaire Review. Yes, I know it's very late. It it opened December, and I'm reviewing it in March. So yeah, it's the story. It's directed by Danny Boyle, by the way. It's the story about Jamil Malik, an 18-year-old orphan from the slums of Mamba. That's where it is. Who's pretty much has a chance, uh, to win 20 million rupees, which, uh, I'm going to steal something from Spill.com here, where, it's pretty much $4.50 over here. Yes, I told you I stole that, so if you laugh, don't really, uh, think I made it up. Uh, but 20 million rupees is a lot over there, so I guess you could still buy I don't know, uh, cardboard box that looks like a hotel. That'd be cool. I don't know. Anyway, he's on the Indian version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but when the show breaks for the night, the police thinks, hey, you're cheating because you know all the answers. How the hell you know all the answers? And this is where the story takes place. Right after this, it starts off with him at the last question, and it tells you how he knew every question, and this is how he knew every question. It's part every question has something to do with his life. Like I'll tell you the first one. The first one's about a actor, and the actor actually visited Mamba. I don't know if I'm saying that place right. He actually visited Mamba, and he got an autograph from him. Even though he didn't really know who he was, but it cost a lot, so he got it. He wanted it to keep, but yeah, his brother sold it. Who his brother is named? Now shit. What's his name? Samal, I think his name. Samal Jamal. No, Salim. Salim. That's right. It's Salim. See, I'm trying to remember. I mean, come on. It's not very. It's not very. You can't really remember it. But I remember the girl. I remember the girl's name is Latika. I don't Latika. Latika. See, I know it's Latika. I'm butchering everybody's name except the person who played Jamal Malik, Dev Patel. See, I said that right. And the guy who played the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire host, Anel Kapar. See, I know him. I know Frida Pinto also. Aha. That's the girl that played Latika. I keep screwing up that name. I'm sorry. They probably have hard times saying our names too. Kreis, who, Chris, Croc. So yeah. So don't give me shit, okay? You might do it easily, but I don't know. So yeah, Danny Boyle directed a great movie. That's all I got to say, really. I mean, the cinematography is awesome. Cinematography is really good. It looks like it's really in the slums, even though it is. They actually recorded there. At least that's what I heard. There's also there's some violence. There's gangs in here. So pretty much Jamal is telling the story of his life, like how his. I'm not gonna really ruin it, but it's also funny because at the end, I'm not ruining anything. Everybody knows if they saw the Oscars that the ending pretty much is uh, the opposite of a Bollywood film, which is pretty much a you could say kind of like a pretty much an indie movie, or like this India movie. Indie movie really means like not very known, but yeah, it's pretty much that. I'm pretty sure at least. You could correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. Uh, See, I even admit I'm probably wrong. Uh, so yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, they do something that a Bollywood movie never does. They kiss at the end. I'll say it right now because you probably already know. They kiss at the end. If that's a spoiler, I'm sorry. Here's another spoiler, so shut it off right now. There's a dance sequence at the end, and it's probably one of the best dance sequences I've ever seen because it's awesome. I don't know. They just come out of nowhere. It's like, okay, movie's over. Movie's over. I'm not gonna say what happens. Movie's over because it's actually you already know what's gonna happen. To be honest, come on. But there's something in here that screwed up happens. I'm not gonna say what it is. Uh, yeah. So the movie's over and they just like, okay, movie's over. And it's do 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 J Ho, and then that's the song. That's actually a great song. J Ho. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they're saying. I just like the beat. I like when the girls talking and you're like, "Iku, iku, ka, 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 ko, ko, ka, ka, ki, ka." I don't know what they're saying, but I love it. Uh, now, I didn't tell you what I thought about the movie. The movie's awesome, okay? That's all I gotta say. It's great. Is it the best movie of 2008? I still haven't done it yet. Why? Because I need to see Frost Nixon. I want to see Frost Nixon, and I want to see Milk. I've seen The Wrestler. I've seen this. I've seen, what's that other movie called? The Reader. Reader's terrible. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not terrible. It's decent, but I don't know why it was nominated. I think like maybe one person voted for it, the director. So yeah, even the actors didn't vote for it. They voted for it. Yeah, Slumdog Millionaire. or hey, Curious Case of Benjamin. But oh, that's actually one other movie. Curious Case I didn't see. But anyway, Slumdog Millionaire. It's a great movie. I can't say what it is, how great it is, but the cinematography is great. The acting is superb, to be honest. From everybody, even the millionaire guy, he did a great job. And you know what's funny? He's always everywhere when Danny Boyle wins something. He's always behind him. He's like, yeah, 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 yeah. He's just barely a supporting actor. He's like in there for maybe 15 minutes tops. No, maybe 20 minutes. So yeah, whatever. Dev Patel is in it most of the time, but it's also he also I don't even know the actors' names, but they also play the young version of his brother Salim, Jamal, and Latika. They play the younger versions, the teenage versions, the younger not the teenage, the preteen versions, the really young versions, and Dev Patel, Frida Pinto, and the other guy play the teenagers. Yeah, because they're teens, pretty much. Anyway, that's all I have to say. It's great. Go see it, really, if you haven't. It already made 130 million at the box office, and you've probably seen it already. If you haven't, go see it. Even though I do like some other movie better, I still like this movie a lot. Check my description for the full score, and don't worry, you're probably going, "Oh my God, Chris, come on, man, you haven't reviewed a shitty movie in a long time." Well, guess what? Next, I'm not gonna mention what it is, but it's shitty. Bye.